Hi everybody, Cori here. So I'm here today to unbox our May Rebels with a Cause box. Now before we jump in, I just want to note that we here at Owlcrate do support the Black Lives Matter movement, and even though it has kind of faded from our news feed a bunch over the past couple weeks, there is still lots that we can be doing. So I'm going to leave a link to a card in the description down below that will give you lots of easy access to petitions to sign, places to donate, all sorts of things. So go down to the description to click that, just to keep the momentum going, because we want to, as people have been saying, it's not a moment, it's a movement. So yeah, please keep that in your minds. But without further ado, let's jump into our May box. Right, it's a heavy one this month, guys. I think this is our heaviest box ever. There's a fun fact. And open it up and it looks like that. I have opened mine already, so I got rid of all my paper ones. But first up, we have obviously our spoiler card done by a lovely illustration, Jordan Kincaid. We just love the art every single month, and then we have the spoilers on the back there. I've been dying to dig into this box because there's a few things in here that I really want to use, but I need to film this unboxing first, so here we are. So the first item is this little canvas pouch, which features a quote from An Ember in the Ashes by Bhatia. It says, "So long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light." And that artwork was done by Tess of Paperback Bones, who helps Karina curate the boxes. So you have a little canvas pouch for your stainless steel straws. So you have two types of straws in here. You have straight ones and bent ones, and they also come with cleaners for you. So lots of straw options for you here. I've been looking, I love using reusable straws, so it's good to have these in my repertoire, and we hope you like them too. And they are dishwasher safe, just so you know. That said, to get a good clean, you should probably use the little pipe cleaners. That'll help you get the insides cleaner. Next up, we have this little packet, and this is from Juniper and Ivy Designs. And in here we have a magnet, and it says, "Never allow yourself to believe you should be silent." And this, like I said, is from Juniper Ivy Designs. This is from The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon, one of my all-time favorite series. And again, another magnet that I think right now the quote from this is very apt, so we're gonna stick that right on my fridge. Next up, we have a really fun item, and that is pot holders. Again, very useful. These are inspired by Heart of Iron by Ashley Costin, a former Owlcrate book, and they're designed by Little Inklings Design, and they kind of feature the main quote from the books, which is, "May the stars keep you steady and the iron keep you safe." And they're just these beautiful, simple pot holders that, again, machine washable, reusable, handy to put in your kitchen, and just beautiful even if you haven't read the books. Next up, we have these super sturdy vinyl stickers. Let's get a close-up on these. There we go. And these are really heavy-duty stickers, so you can use them on like your water bottles or your laptops or whatever. And they feature quotes from Margaret Atwood, Neil Shusterman, Carolyn Caldwell, and Marie Rutkoski. I'll put up some sketches of the stickers that Nerdy Ink sent us before we went for these final versions, so you can kind of see where they started. But they say, "Hope in the shadow of fear is the world's most powerful motivator. In a society that profits from your self-doubt, liking yourself is a rebellious act. You are your own best weapon," and oh, this one's in Latin. It's the one from Margaret Atwood. "Nolite te bastards carborundorum." I don't do Latin, I'm sorry, I butchered that. But anyways, so yeah, you got these nice heavy-duty vinyl stickers so you can use as you wish. And next up is a very exciting item, but that's our secondary book, and that is Witchy by Ariel Slamlet Rees. This is actually an exclusive cover that was done for Owlcrate. So this book did come out late last year, but we got to have our very own version of it. So we'll kind of pop up some sketch ideas of the book that Ariel created for us. I haven't read this yet, but I'm very excited. It is about a witch kingdom called Highland, and in this kingdom your power is decided on the length of your hair. And then if your hair gets too long, you are pronounced like an enemy of the people. The artwork is just absolutely stunning. I just love the color palette of it. It's gorgeous. We'll be reading this probably later today now that I've filmed this unboxing. But we love Oni Press and we love working with them, and it was very exciting to be able to include an exclusive version of this comic for you guys. Alright, and our final item is our monthly enamel pin. So that's what it looks like this month, again inspired by the book of the month. We will pop up some sketches that Penny Slug designed this for us. Some sketch ideas that they sent us, and we kind of ended up mushing together a bunch of their ideas. But I just absolutely love how this one turned out. Very simple, but beautiful. And last but not least, we have our book of the month, and that is Incendiary by Zoraida Cordova. So this is our Owlcrate exclusive cover. It's quite a bit different than the initial cover, which I will pop up over here for you guys so you can see what the original cover looks like. I've read Brujaborn? I've read a couple other of Zoraida Cordova's books, but I haven't read this one yet, and I'm super excited for it. Again, I don't really know much what it's about, so I know I did this last month and it shouldn't be a habit, but I'm gonna read the synopsis to you guys. So hopefully that's not too boring for you. But so this is: Renata was an only child when she was kidnapped by the king's justice and brought to the luxurious palace of Andalusia. As a memory thief, the rarest and most feared of the magical Moria, Renata was used by the crown to carry out the king's wrath, a siege that resulted in the death of thousands of her own people. Now Renata is one of the Whispers, rebel spies working against the crown. The Whispers may have rescued Renata years ago, but she cannot escape their mistrust and hatred, or the overpowering memories of the hundreds of souls she drained during her time. So that's about half the synopsis, but I'll stop there. I know a lot of people don't want to give too much away. So I'm very excited to read this. We actually are going to be starting this in the book club as I'm filming this today. So when you're watching this, you could go jump into the book club and come read it with us if you want. We'll be reading it a quarter of the book every week for the next 4 weeks. But yeah, I'm really excited to jump into this one. And then of course we have our monthly magazine, which features a an interview with the author, and it's going to be with little inkling designs, some other recommendations for you. We have our Rebellion in Their Hearts playlist, so that's a nice playlist you can go look up. Some other releases that came out this month that we're excited for. And our photo challenge, which is happening right now. So if you haven't jumped into the photo challenge yet, you can also do that if you could win a free box. And then also our Owl Babble, which will be happening this Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So this Friday is June 26th. So if you want to jump into our Instagram Live with Zoraida Cordova, you can do that on Friday. And then of course our sneak peek for the June box, which is of course now sold out, so I apologize for that, but that it was All the World's a Stage, which we're very excited for, and the sneak peek was Bowen's Coffee. We are now taking a waitlist for our July box, so if you haven't joined the waitlist yet, you can go to owlcrate.com to do that, to join the waitlist for the July box. We do hope to get off the waitlist system soon, but we've just been selling out rather quickly, so but thank you guys, and thanks for your patience as we get through this. So yeah, that was our May Rebels with a Cause box. I hope you guys liked it. It's definitely one of my favorite. I love getting 2 books in a box. Let me know what your favorite item was in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Happy reading, and thanks for being awesome. Bye!